guys, it's your girl Storm Lattimore, stormlattimoreent.com. You can follow me on Snapchat, Storm Lattimore. I'm on Twitter, MISS Storm XXX. I am also with OnlyFans. Got an OnlyFans account. It's doing pretty good. Check it out. It's onlyfans.com/ Storm Lattimore ENT. And my Instagram is the number 4, ever, EVER, Storm Lattimore, forever Storm Lattimore. All right, so let me be very, very candid with you all. I decided to do this video at the spear of the moment. I felt it pertinent at this very moment to do this, and I'll tell you why. Let me first of all apologize about the lighting. I know the lighting is crappy. I am preparing to move between now and the next 2 or 3 weeks whenever my place becomes available or ready for me to move in. And I have a broken nail, so if you see me talking and using my hands, don't talk shit about my nail. I know it's broken, okay? And I also took my lashes off before I did this video because I didn't think that I was going to be doing this video. But that's one thing that I do pride myself on, and that's being authentic and down to earth and just a real ass bitch. Okay? So, about 3 or 4 years ago now, I did this video. I did 2 videos. The first video, I was boohoo crying about a legal situation that I was dealing with at the time. Now, if you don't know the background of my background as far as my criminal record, then probably you should check out my other video because I'm not really trying to go there with this one. I'm actually doing this video to update you all on what has happened since. So, like I was saying, I did this video. I was boohoo crying. I was stressed out. I didn't know what I was going to do because I was charged with a felony for possessing a stun gun, a weapon, in the state of Virginia. And on the video that I did a couple of years ago, well, 3 to 4 years ago now, I was very open and honest with you all about how I was unaware that it was an actual charge or offense. Because of the nature how I purchased the stun gun from a gas station in Georgia and things like that. The fact that I had never used it on anyone or had the opportunity to use it, it just was something that I had that I thought that I might need at any given time that I felt was going to be cool for me to have. I was sadly mistaken. So, let's give you the rundown, okay? And I'm going to try to take my time because I'm trying to reach every point that I'm trying to make precisely and correctly. Well, same shit. Alright. So, I ended up going to court and let's just say I thought I was going to go home. I did not believe that, the charge was significant enough for me to actually be put in jail. And I was wrong. For possessing a stun gun in the state of Virginia by a convicted felon, I was given 3 years of probation. No, I was given 3 years, all suspended but 90 days, which was supposed to be served in the Arlington County Jail. So that was my sentence. Let me just say, first and foremost, jail is not what's up. That shit is for the birds. I was absolutely miserable emotionally because I knew that I'm a productive individual who enjoys making money, traveling, and doing certain things on my own by myself without being directed to do things So to be placed in jail for 90 days, it was a very humbling experience to say the least. Now, um, it wasn't a horrible experience for me. In all honesty, believe Arlington County Jail was probably one of the most safest jails to be doing time in. Um, I'm not going to say I was comfortable because it was jail, but what I will say is I wasn't uncomfortable. Of course, I wanted to go home, and I was in jail first and foremost, but it was not an experience, a hard experience, or you know, I didn't encounter, serious issues going through that process. Thank the Lord. Um, but it was a process, and the whole time I'm thinking like, I'm not paying my car note, I'm not paying my cell phone bill, I'm not paying or handling my responsibilities on the streets because I'm incarcerated. And for the longest time, I felt as though I didn't deserve to be in jail for that. The first reason that I felt that I shouldn't be have been in jail was because I was not knowledgeable to the law about having a stun gun. Okay. The second reason why I felt like I shouldn't be there is because I didn't feel like it was a significant situation for me to be incarcerated. However, the judge felt otherwise. So we're going to fast forward, okay? Because, there's light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm going to explain to you briefly, or at least I'm going to try to do it briefly, about what it's like, or what it has been like since I was released. So I was released to probation, and I remained on that until the end of my sentence, which was earlier this year, believe it or not. And I will say this: probation is a setup. It is intended to give you enough rope to hang yourself. So if you don't comply or do the shit that you're supposed to do, or if you think you're gonna duck around this or do this a certain way or whatever, then you ain't doing it right. Okay? Because it's already set up for you to fail. Point blank period. So you have to get that understood. It's set up for you to fuck up. That's the reality of probation. So, for a little bit, I had to go and check in, and I took urine screens and things of that nature. And then, um, somewhere along the line, maybe about a year and a half in, I was placed on call-ins. So I had to call in once a month until the end of my sentence. But I didn't actually speak to a person. It was through an automated system and things of that nature. So what I will say is, if you comply, especially in the beginning, normally toward the middle of the end, things get a lot smoother, and you don't have to, come in and do things of that nature. So, did the probation thing, and I just got my rights back to vote. So let me touch on that before I end this video. A lot of people think that once they get a charge or a felony or things of that nature, that they cannot get their rights back. This is not true. In fact, you can have things expunged after a certain amount of time and you've completed your sentence. You can also um, subpoena or appeal to the court to have your rights returned to you. The governor of Virginia, Northam, They talk mad shit about Northam being a racist with the blackface and this and that and all that. I don't have no problems with Governor Northam, okay? He restored my rights to vote. And for me, that was a major accomplishment after completing a sentence and not getting in any trouble and things of that nature. Because once you start gaining your rights back, you start being a human being again. You know, the whole idea of them taking your right to possess a gun is, is bullshit. Because now you don't have the opportunity to protect your home, your family, your children, I just said that, but yourself. You forfeit that right once you get a felony. So it's kind of fucked up, but it's the way it is. But you can start to regain these things back, which I have begun the process of doing that, and you can as well. So in the state of Virginia, I've just gotten my rights back to vote. So I will be voting this November, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, but I will be voting next year to get Trump ass out of the office. Okay. So now I'm gonna be a citizen again, a productive citizen. I can serve in the jury. I can be a notary. You know, it's humbling experience. So I just wanted to take this time, as all over the places this video may have been, to update you all on my experience since my crying fit of sorts on social media some years ago about my legal situations. So that was what it was. Um, and I'm glad at this point I'm not on probation. I got my rights back to vote, and I'm not out here, getting in trouble and doing like fucked up shit. So if you have any questions, be sure to ask in the comments, or you can email me at tianinicole@gmail.com. And that's about it. I just wanted to update you all. I hope that this was somewhat informative to you all, because I know it's all over the place, but it got the gist of it. Talk to you all later. Bye.